My name is Melissa Rogers, and I'm a student at Grand Canyon University, and I'm here today to talk to you about the role of a special education teacher and supporting student learning through the planning and professionalism by upholding the code of ethics and making sure that all students that we serve feel welcomed. And I'm also going to be talking to you about the dispositions that I feel I use in the classroom and a few that I feel that I could probably improve on. I will also be talking with you about personal biases in the classroom and how it can affect the student learning of our students that we serve. I have been teaching for 13 years in the public school system, and in my years of experience, I make sure that I set forth on the first day of school my high expectations for the kids, that they understand that their sense of self-worth and sense of self-discipline goes a long way. I build a rapport that is loving and nurturing. My classroom is very structured. My kids understand what their expectations are. Therefore, when it comes time for the actual learning process to begin, they feel safe, secure, they understand my trust, and with the respect of each other, we are able to coordinate and collaborate with one another for the sake of each other, and the students can grow academically. I make sure as a teacher that I collaborate with all my peers by showing integrity, willingness to be fair with my peers, my staff members, my students, taking in all their perspectives and relations to the child, because without everybody collaborating together and sharing their concerns and values, we cannot help build the needs of our individual students and reach their individual goals that we have to set forth as professional educators. In my classroom, but especially at my school, we serve a student body that is 95% Somali. So when I do collaborate, plan, and use my data, I pull in all my teachers, my ELLs teachers, my speech pathologists, occupational therapists, psychologists, principals, and I also have a translator that helps us, because with our student body, a lot of our parents do not understand our native language. So therefore, with the collaboration of her, I can help communicate with our students and set goals that meet their individual needs, and in the end provides a positive, loving environment where they feel that they can succeed in the classroom. When it comes to the dispositions, I feel it is crucial for educators to not show judgment and promote a sense of justice and equity within the classrooms to help all of our students feel welcome, safe, that their beliefs are true to themselves, and if they are true to themselves, then their sense of self-worth, self-discipline will help them make the choices that they need to be successful within the classroom. When it comes to some of the dispositions that I feel that I could probably work on is the community involvement and implementing a little bit more technology. With our school demographics being so broad with the Somali culture, it's very difficult for me to bring in outside resources that will help me communicate with these parents. So I'm hoping maybe through the use of technology, iPads, the smartboard, Chromebooks, and some of our community members, that I can use my community to help support their culture, their background, and their needs within the education field. When it comes to professional biases, it's very important that educators hold true to themselves and that they make sure that all students, staff, family, stakeholders within the building feel safe and secure, and that their cultures and concerns for their background is met with the Somali culture, it's very different from ours, and I hold true to myself to make sure that they feel welcome within my four walls and that they feel like they have a voice in their child's education, because without the support of the family, the community, and my students would not be able to make the gains that they are making now. So personal biases, it's very important that special education teachers make all kids feel welcome no matter where they come from, what their needs are, or what level they are learning at academically. But my name is Melissa Rogers, and I am a student at Grand Canyon University.